Hi, it's Adam at PSA. Today we will be doing an unboxing of Alpha Model's Aston Martin Vanquish Zagato in 1/24 scale. The kit was kindly sent to me from Alpha Models. Here you can see the 4-page parts list and build guide. It is a resin and multimedia kit consisting of the resin parts, lots of photo etched metal detail parts, clear acetate windows, foil transfers, decals and rubber-like tyres. The body is very crisply moulded in beige resin and is very solid, and my kit is completely devoid of any mould defects or air bubbles. It is a very high quality piece. As with all resin parts, it will need scrubbing with an old toothbrush and soapy water to remove the mould release agent to allow the paint to adhere. The panel lines could also do with scribing to make them a little more visible, but all in all it is a fantastic piece. The interior bucket has the rear seats and package tray moulded in and again are very crisp in detail. The carpet will need to be added though using flocking or embossing powder. The pedals are moulded into the floor and photo etched parts go over them to add more detail. This is a curbside kit and as such comes with a plain flat chassis plate. This helps keep costs down. The wheels are superb and very fine in detail and also have the valve stems moulded in. The tyres are made from soft black rubber-like material and again very crisp tread detail is evident. 2 widths are supplied as the rear tyres are wider. Interior door panels nicely done and just have a pour gate at the bottom that needs to be removed. The rear valance is a hefty part and has two locator pins to help align it with the body, and another paw gate that needs removing. The dashboard and centre console come moulded together and are very nicely detailed. It comes with a separately moulded vents to aid in painting and has some nice decals for all the gauges, controls and switches. Another paw gate that needs to be removed is also evident. The brake discs are very nicely done and have separate photo etched discs and resin calipers with decals to detail them. The front grille is superb and matches the real car very well, with a grille that is made up of hundreds of little Z's that are the Zagato logo, and has separate clear resin driving light lenses. The front splitter is very nice and again very fine in detail. This also has locator pins to aid in fitting it to the body. The headlights are cleanly done and feature moulded in lens washers and have separate resin lenses and covers. Bonnet vents are moulded separately again to aid in painting and detailing. The separate vents for the dashboard as mentioned earlier. These parts are the standard Alpha model's way for mounting the wheels and brakes to the model. A nicely done steering wheel and centre console armrest. The steering wheel also has a foil Aston Martin transfer to put in the middle of it. More vents and detail parts. The brake calipers are very detailed parts compared to normal plastic kits. The door mirrors. Exhaust tips. Seat backs are moulded separately and have nice detail on them. The seat bases have the seat belt latches moulded into them. Interior mirror which has separate foil transfer. The steering column with finely moulded stalks. Side trims for the outside of the car. Rear light lenses in clear resin, very nicely detailed. Headlight covers, all the other clear light lenses. Decals, which include tiny decals for the dash switches, brake calipers and wheels. Foil mirror transfers and foil Aston Martin decals in both red and green. Red are the correct ones for this model as it is a Zagato bodied car. Photo etched seatbelt details, etc. Photo etched wiper details and vanity plates. Photo etched seatbelts. Various other photo etched details. Photo etched base plaque, brake details and paddle shifter for the steering wheel. Photo etched details for the window trim, brake discs, pedals, electric seat switches and windscreen wipers. And finally, the last thing in the box is clear acetate windows which have a protective film over the top of them to stop them getting scratched.